I figured it out. You know what finally made me know how to be a pro? It's pretty simple. Not all of these guys up here on the leaderboards do this, but I know pretty much 90% do. Okay, all they do is either they've been veterans for a long time, or they just never stop opening these chests. By the way, I'm gonna open one now. Basically, all they do is they just get the top level power ups. Like they get a good power up, for example, the row of bombs. They upgrade it like hell, and yeah, they just abuse it. I mean, because look, if you max it out, you get two of it. Two max level row of bombs. You get two. But what else can you get two of? Well, you can get two of airstrikes. Yep. You can get two winged walls. And that was really OP back in the day. Until it was nerfed. What else can you get more of? You can probably get two dynamites. Yep. You can get two of anything. Flashbang? I think you could actually. Hold on. Boop. Yep, yes you can. You can get two of everything. Winged hex. Literally everything except force field. You max it out, but you can't get two of it, obviously. And I don't think you can even get two. No, you probably can. Yeah, you can. But basically, you can get two of pretty much anything, and they just abuse it. I mean, they get two winged. I haven't seen anyone with two winged bombs, but that's probably what I'm gonna do when I max out in a couple years. The thing is, back in the day, like a couple years ago, people, the way to get all of these power ups was super easy. You don't understand how easy it was. For me at least, for me. Oh, and by the way, I guess my account got reset or something. That's why I started again anew. Or else you would see like 999 gold over here. And like a trillion Bombarian. But yeah, they basically just buy a bunch of these guys. And you can see that they just use two of these or something. And then they also use multiple of these. And some of them use the concussion bomb. Yeah, it's pretty much all that the pros use, and it's simply because you can kill anyone with them. All you have to do is quickly tap that. They're done. Quickly, if you throw these when they're blocked, in a winged wall, they're dead. There's nothing they can do. They go pretty far. They're 5 blocks of distance. That's pretty big, especially when some maps have like maybe 7 blocks in height. So it's really big. Like that's very powerful. They should definitely nerf it, but it's all good because if you want to be a pro, just do that. You know what? The thing about these pros, about them using these overpowered power-ups, is that they don't know how to play the game. Okay, so I was playing this game a couple minutes ago, where I was against this guy, noob. I'm just gonna join this clan because I need a clan. VNB plus. Capital. What was my keyboard? Capital VNB plus. There we go. Done. Okay. Join. It's full. Great. Are they on the leaderboards? Some sidetrack. Oh, they are. Oh no, that's VNB. Oh, plus. Wait, I saw it. There we are. 16. Nice. Anyways, this guy, he's so bad. Like, when he doesn't have his power-ups, okay? So firstly, I'm going to quickly see what power-ups he has. You guys can have a quick preview of the game, of how sexy I was in the game, because I was playing pretty... I made a bunch of mistakes. But most people won't even notice the mistakes, so that's fine. But look at this guy. He's level 4,000, he can't kill me. What's going on? Anyways. Yeah, we weren't teaming, but like, okay. So this guy, level 4,000, he probably, he's level 4, so only has one of it. He has 2 winged walls, and of course, everyone has a force field. Literally everyone. That's the most overpowered thing of the game. As you know, it's not that overpowered. It's the only thing that makes the game not as overpowered as it would be without it. Obviously. But yeah, this noob guy, He has a row bomb, so he's pretty overpowered, and he has 2 winged walls. So in a smaller map, he can basically destroy everyone. Especially back in the day where winged wall would actually kill you if you have nowhere to move. Because now, if you're in a winged wall as it as it spawns, I guess, you would just get stunned. Back in the day, and by back in the day I mean a couple months ago, it's not actually that old, you would just die. Yeah, you had to really get out of it, maybe by placing, my technique was to place, what was it called, a wall destroyer. That's what I used to do. Anyways, let's review the whole match, and let's see what this guy did, what I was doing, and let's see how it goes. We're mainly going to focus on Yunu though. We're mainly going to focus on him. So let's go 2-7 speed. Nope, too fast for me. Actually, yeah, fuck it. So he doesn't grab the shield, that's smart. He quickly gets that. Okay, nice. He throws his... Okay, I'm going to quickly go back just to see, because you should use your power-ups in a specific way that there's at least an 80% chance they will actually kill someone. So what this guy did is not smart at all. Let's see. Okay, what did he do? So I peeked up there. Sure, why not? But basically, I was hidden over here. What was the point of placing a bunch of walls in this direction? What was the point? It will stop me from going there. But as you know, what I did, well, actually, I don't know if you know about that, but what I did is very simple. I just got rid of his power-up. Very simple, his power-up's destroyed. Literally, he just wasted a winged wall. Straight away. He just wasted it. But it's fine. He gets a shield, so he's probably going to come straight after me, so I block him. Very simple. By the way, if you're wondering, I blocked him in a specific way because many people using shields, they would often just like, what's it called? They use a winged ball to like kill you. So as you can see over here, I could have moved over here, but a winged wall goes 1 block, 2 block, and then lands here. So if he threw a winged wall, by the way, I don't know what he has during the game. So if he did have a winged bomb, and he threw the winged bomb over here, I would be dead. All of that would be gone, and of course the spot here. So all of that's gone. So the only safe option I have is right here or right here. The only problem with here is if he threw the winged bomb up there, I would be stunned, and he would be able to quickly place a bomb there, and I would die. The only option I would have to survive, actually, I wouldn't have died, because I could go through the, does that even have a name? I'll go through that, and I'll try and make it out alive, if it's possible. I don't know. It may not be. I can't time it without playing. Anyways, so I go up here, and I survive. Okay. Go to 7 speed. So he's just placing bombs randomly now. I'm kind of just messing around. BK isn't fighting at all. So I'm literally just messing around right now. You can see... Well, I keep burping. You can see he doesn't have any game plan. He's just doing stuff. Now, what I did there is extremely smart. So, look at me go. So, I knew... because I time it in my head. I knew this bomb... sorry, not bomb. The winged wall was gonna expand. If that's the word. It's going to expand before the bomb placed, because he threw the winged wall, and then he ran over here, placed the bombs, okay? Pretty straightforward. So obviously the winged wall was going to expand first, which means I would be safe, because that would blow up, and then all of that will blow up as well. So I have to get out of here. That's the only bomb that won't get destroyed, so I use my, what's it called? Wall destroyer to get rid of it. Now honestly, I didn't really care if BK Javi, that's a face, isn't it? It's not even a name. Anyways, I didn't care if BK Javi was gonna like kill me, because that guy is already dead. Level 4,000 points, by the way. and I would have come second, so it's all good. So I just used my winged wall, and yeah. But luckily for me, this guy was nice, and he went to kill himself. But it's fine because I can kill myself first, beach. Haha. Anyways, I think I made myself clear. This guy had to rely. Oh, I didn't actually. After this guy finished using his main attacking power ups, he had nothing. He couldn't do anything. You can see in full time speed. You can see he goes around. He throws the thing. That's one gone. Later, he's gonna use a row of bombs. Completely wasted, by the way. When is he gonna do it? I'm pretty sure he does it. Oh, he didn't. Oh, well, most people would have used their row of bombs, and they have to use it in a specific way. There's a specific way you have to use it, and if they do use it, they're basically just a dick, because you can't. It's impossible to survive a row of bombs, no matter what you do, even if you have a shield, you're basically dead. The only way you can survive is by either just dodging it completely, like this guy just makes someone makes a really bad mistake when they're doing a row of bombs, or having a shield. There's absolutely no other way you can survive. And it's little things like these, like the power-ups you can just not win against, is what makes Bomber Friends unfair. But it's okay. It's whatever's, you know. Anyways, it's been your boy Tiger ID. I think I made myself clear. Some of these guys on the leaderboards aren't actually that good without them power-ups, but I'm not throwing hate. There's a lot of actual good players. Too Easy, the original final boss. I know there's a lot of fake final bosses, a lot of fake Too Easies actually, a lot of fake people in this game, like impersonations. I mean, but yeah, the real guys at least. Like, there's a lot of actual good people, players in the game that don't just rely on their row of bombs and the concussion bombs and all those power-ups. But it's all good. It's been your boy Tiger YT. I think I made myself clear. I'm gonna join a clan. Okay. It's been your boy Tiger YT. I said that 3 times now, but it's been your boy. Oh crap. Okay. Damn it. 4 times? Seriously? 4?